for year after year, the jewel in Spain's crown, scores. 1-0 to the Spanish.
It's as calm as you like, isn't it? Fairly central, just waits for Akinfeev to dive. So much experience, that man Iniesta. Superb penalty.
Fedor Smolov for Russia, facing De Gea. Oh, just. But in, and that's all that counts.
It is what constitutes a good penalty. It's not the greatest in fairness. De Gea guesses right, gets out. With the position he's taken up, guessing right, I think he should be saving that really, De Gea.
Won the Champions League in this stadium in a shootout, Gerard Piqué. Piqué for Spain, 2-1 for Spain, kissed the post on the way in. Huge relief.
It's a lovely penalty. Going very early to his left-hand side again, Akinfeev. Piqué with his head up, he sees the goalkeeper move. You say off the post, superb penalty.
Ignashevich faces De Gea and scores cleverly. Good penalty. 2-2.
Oh yeah, it's a little stutter in the run-up. That one there just waits for De Gea to move. Good penalty again. Excellent up to now.
2-2 it is, and Koke is next for Spain. Saved by Akinfeev! I've never heard anything like it! Akinfeev saves!
What a moment in the stadium. He guesses right this time, Akinfeev. A little bit off his line has to be said. The referee has been warning the goalkeepers. Koke is inconsolable, walking back to the halfway line.
Russia to give them the advantage in the penalty shootout. Golovin scores!
Well, again, he guesses right, goes for power, Golovin. Straight through De Gea. Oh.
Been very close to 2 De Gea. Sergio Ramos. Spain's second most capped player ever. Scores. 3-3 for the moment.
The captain certainly stepped up there. Only guessed the right way on one penalty, Akinfeev. That's the one he saved. Lovely penalty by Ramos.
Lived in Spain since the age of 5. Brought through at Real Madrid. Plays for Villarreal. Speaks perfect Spanish. Makes it 4-3 to Russia.
Goes very early again, De Gea. His foot to it, didn't he? Straight down the middle.
Iniesta cannot face what is about to happen. Yes, he can. Iago Aspas for Spain, got to score, and has not! Incredible! Spain are out, and the hosts are through to the last 8 of their own World Cup. Russia march on, and Spain lost their nerve, deafened by the Luzhniki, and are out.
What a moment. Yes, the right way again. He goes a little bit early, straight down the middle. It's a weak penalty, but credit Akinfeev. 2 penalty saves in a shootout. He's the hero.
Of Tottenham Hotspur to get the penalty shootout underway. Eriksson for Denmark, hits the post. The worst possible start. I think Subasic might have got something on it.
It wasn't great from Eriksson. Obviously it wasn't, but just everything just didn't feel right. It was a great save. He goes early, he's big.
The major championship was Euro 92 against Holland and they won it. That was Denmark. This is Croatia. And Budel has his save from Schmeichel. We've had 3 penalties in the game. We haven't had one scored yet.
No. Head in hands. It's tough. But that isn't a good one.
Simon Kjær to re-establish a Denmark lead. Man from Sevilla fires it into the net. At last the penalty scored.
You'll never see a goalkeeper save those ones. Absolutely smashes it. Top corner. No chance.
This is the 72nd penalty he has faced. He's saved 21 of them, 2 tonight. Doesn't save that one. Kramaric too cool, a teammate from Leicester City. Not so long ago. Drags it into the corner.
He's complaining about him stopping. That's what Kasper Schmeichel is at the referee about.
Shootouts rubs his hands. Trondelli against Subasic. Excellent penalty.
It was good. Very good. And there's no doubt both goalkeepers, big personalities, are intimidating each taker. The referee's half allowing it. He does just send him the wrong way. He has a look at him. Same side. Or does he change?
He went to the goalkeeper's left before. It's Luka Modric for the 2nd time from the spot tonight. Straight down the middle.
Just that little bit of anger in his celebration. Ooh, the trailing leg of Kasper Schmeichel. So close.
So very, very close. Lasse Schöne of Ajax comes. He was a big contributor to it. Schöne against Subasic. It's saved by Subasic. He just never ever looked comfortable.
I have to say, these 2 goalkeepers, when they go the right way, they look absolutely massive. You're going to struggle to get it past them. You're almost waiting for it.
Kasper Schmeichel almost filling the goal with his huge frame. Pivaric curves his run up. And it's saved by Schmeichel! What a shootout! What a tense occasion! These goalkeepers have been magnificent.
They have. I'm not quite sure. He starts straight and long, then runs around it to get to a point where he can then side-foot it. Seems like you're having to do an awful lot of work to get to a point where you're going to make a basic contact. Schmeichel.
2-2 the score. It's almost too much for some people to look. Jorgensen. Oh, he saved it. He kept his legs out. He went straight down the middle, and Croatia had the chance to shoot themselves into the quarter-final.
Oh, I didn't like the run-up. It was like he was doing quick feet through ladders. Stopping, starting, stuttering. No momentum whatsoever, and in the end, he doesn't even get a good contact on the ball. Rakitic.
It's not a new experience for him. It may be in a Croatia jersey, but this to put them into the quarter-finals. It's Ivan Rakitic, and for Croatia. It's Ivan the Incredible. When the pressure was on, right at the very end, he took the coolest of kicks. Croatia's golden generation find a way in Nizhny.
Go first for Colombia, 5 each. It's pretty decisive down the middle.
Yeah, good pen.
Kane, 1-1. Never in doubt, was it?
Again, so cool, isn't it? Bottom corner this time. Smashes it in that bottom corner. We saw him against Tunisia go top corner.
Bang. No doubt about that one either.
Yeah, brilliant. Pickford goes the right way, but you never see a goalkeeper dive in the top corners. Just never.
Last England goalkeeper. It's Marcus Rashford, who's certainly taken penalties for the England under-21s. There are an emphatic set of penalties so far.
Great nerve from the young man. Identical to Kane. Bottom corner. He runs over to Pickford and says something.
England have practiced penalties, they usually do, more significant. Oh, he sent it the wrong way. Colombia lead 3-2. I think he'd seen the lot.
It was calmly taken, wasn't it? There's the relief afterwards, though.
Jordan Henderson has actually scored a penalty for Liverpool against David Ospina. Save by Ospina! It was a great save too. Oh no.
Henderson opens his body out, no disguise. It's a wonderful save from Ospina, right in that bottom corner. A decent penalty. There was no disguise, the body shape was all.
Uribe to give Colombia match point. Ah, it's the other side of the crossbar! Whew. Kieran Trippier will have a chance to square it.
Well, that's the risk if you do go high. And the bar comes to our rescue.
Tottenham against Arsenal. Get in. 3-3. And it's sudden death already.
Well, it's a super penalty, not only technically, but when your opponents have missed one, that's the key time, when you put one in the net when they've just missed.
The last of the nominated 5 volunteers. Saved! Jordan Pickford! England on the brink! What a save!
Fabulous save. Just gets that left arm up in time, paddles it away.
David Seaman saved from Hernan Crespo in San Etienne 20 years ago. No England keeper has saved a penalty in a shootout since then. He's put Eric Dyer on the verge of winning this cup tie for England.
Yes! England are World Cup quarter-finalists again, and they've done it on penalties. The show goes on, and England have a part in it. Into the last eight for the first time since 2006, and into a last eight with no obvious favourite.
As he was in the shootout against Spain, and on that occasion he scored. Smolov against Subasic, and it is first blood, Croatia. A very strange penalty.
Well, he's tried to dink it down the middle when the goalkeeper moves, hasn't he? That's exactly what he's done. He's relying on the goalkeeper moving. And you know something, if he'd put it right in the centre of the goal, he'd have got away with it. It's turned out an easy save for the goalkeeper, because he went to the right side. It's a poor penalty, that goes without saying, but if he put it in the middle of the goal, it actually goes in.
So Subasic saved 3 the other night, and he saved the first tonight. Marcelo Brozovic is next, of Inter Milan. And Brozovic unerringly into an area of the net that Akinfeev was going to find it hard to protect.
Good penalty, very good height.
Next for Russia is Alan Zhagoyev, who wasn't involved in the shootout. He didn't play against Spain, still recovering from injury. Huge talent, truly held back by injuries. Zhagoyev for Russia. And they are at least in business in this shootout.
I just felt he had to score there. Good confident penalty. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Casually side puts it in. And look at him, he's trying to get the crowd going, and it seems to be working.
Remember, they prevailed against Denmark. Russia came through against Spain from the penalty spot. How could he possibly blank out the whistles? Kovacic, great save. Akinfeev had to go a long, long way.
Good stop, really is. I just wonder, John, if Zhagoyev getting the crowd going puts that little bit more pressure on Kovacic there, because for him it's a poor penalty, it really is. Good save though, taking nothing away from the goalkeeper.
Now it's the man that set up this shootout. Brazilian born, a one-time Brazilian international. Now by residency, very much a Russian. It's Mario Fernandes. And he has dragged it awkwardly and agonisingly.
Oh dear. He just went for power, didn't he? Completely miscues it. Oh, just round the wrong side of the post.
What's your strategy when it comes to penalty shootouts? Best take a first or fifth?
Yeah,
or what?
no, I always believe you should have your best goal.
In regular play, he managed to step up and score from the shootout. Luka Modric, Croatia's prime player. And Akinfeev got a big hand to it inside of one post into the directly opposite corner of the net.
That's unbelievable. You've got no idea how close this is. I didn't think it was going in. I really didn't. It's a great save. And I thought it was going to hit the other post and come out, and it just goes inside of the faraway post. Dear me. Now this has to go. Simply has to go.
This is the pensioner, Sergei Ignashevich, 39 in a week's time. The man called out of retirement to help his country. And Ignashevich brooked no argument with that.
Really confident penalty. Comes back across it. Goalkeeper going the wrong way.
It looked like he'd won it. Vida versus Akinfeev. And again, extremely confident.
Now this has to go.
Yeah, we're at the point of no return now. This is Russia's 5th penalty. And they trail 3-2, so down score to keep Russia in their own World Cup. Kataev. They are stretching this as far as they can, the hosts.
That was nerveless, it really was. He's looking at the goalkeeper all the way, and just at the last minute, sees where the goalkeeper's going, sticks it in the opposite corner. Brilliant penalty.
This to win it for Croatia and to propel them to a World Cup semi-final. Rakitic, the supplier to the stars at Barcelona, now in his own searching spotlight. It's Ivan Rakitic, and it's England against Croatia for a place in the World Cup final. Dalic engulfed